You're now on your way to the ER.
No, not that one. Sorry.
It's time for the Entertainment Report.
Oh, I get it. The ER Entertainment Report. Genius.
You're now in the ER with Nick B. He'll cover Hollywood like only he can. Now, here's Nick B.
So in the grand scheme of things, one of the laziest things you can do is no longer create new ideas or new things. As a writer, or for that matter, an actor, you never want to be boxed in to only do the same thing, unless you're a worthless, washed-up actor who convinces you to embrace your brand instead of, be an artist and never be limited. The day we stop creating new exciting things is the day we're officially beyond lazy. Having said that, the CEO of one of the largest media companies on the planet should be champion new creative ideas and ventures, but instead, Disney CEO Bob Iger is leaning into intellectual property and announcing that they will be working on several sequels in the next few years. The company that owns Star Wars, Indiana Jones, and everything Marvel will be cranking out sequels for years to come. Wonder why they haven't learned of the fatigue in cinema. This year alone, we will get sequels to Inside Out, Moana, and coming soon, a Lion King prequel. Wow, how far Disney has fallen. The once innovative company is now nothing more than a recycling IP house. We told you yesterday on Nick B in the morning show that airs Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. Central Time, actor Tom Selleck said in an interview that he was in danger of losing his beloved ranch now that Blue Bloods has ended. When he was asked if he was being serious, the actor said, quote, "You're goddamn right I am," end quote. Pretty strong language to make one think it was dire. Well, there are some turns to this one. First, it was discovered that the actor has taken out loans on the property several times to equal about the tune of $18 million. And his representatives have now come out and said he's not in danger of losing anything. His representatives said his finances are fine and he wasn't being literal. They said the actor was using his ranch as an example that he wants to continue to do the work that he loves. So either he's goddamn serious or it's just the love of the job. You decide. I've been a very open person on my disdain for people like Drake, Taylor Swift, Meghan Markle, the King of England, Kim Kardashian, and Gypsy Rose Blanchard. They each have their own story as to why I can't stand them, but Gypsy Rose gets no sympathy from me. Because of her situation, she's responsible for someone's life ending. I don't care how evil they were. Well, this bitch, much like Tori Spelling and Christina Applegate, just can't keep her mouth shut and talks way too much lately. If you don't remember, this piece of human excrement has been running her mouth about her now ex-husband, saying that his D was fire. Now that she's with her ex-boyfriend, now new boyfriend, she claims soulmates will always find each other, regardless of time, distance, and circumstances. Since everyone wants to talk and be nasty, I'm just going to go ahead and say it out loud. Like, the current D isn't up to snuff as the former D. Or is it just me? You ladies get all soulmate when they're good people. Either that or you really don't care about the D. Ladies, I hate to sound like the older ass that I am quickly becoming, but don't you have any decency anymore? Why do you feel the need to talk about your sexual activities and how satisfying they may be? For that matter, fellas, you need to shut up too. I miss when we all had a decent center. I digress. Speaking of pieces of human excrement, Meghan Markle has, oddly enough, revealed that she told Prince Harry that his beloved dead mother once appeared to her during a yoga session. According to Kinsey Schofield on the Outspoken Uncancelled podcast, on Sunday's episode, Kinsey claimed Princess Beatrice overheard the Suits alum discussing the shocking moment with the Duke of Sussex during Queen Elizabeth II's Platinum Jubilee, saying at the Queen's Platinum Jubilee when Harry and Meghan were in that room. We kind of saw them peeking out, alleged Beatrice. Overhearing Meghan say to Prince Harry, "Your mom talked to me this morning during yoga and she's really glad that we're here." I've seen this episode of To Catch a Creep. This is classic kind of Stockholm Syndrome, if you ask me, where they abuse their so-called loved ones to keep them around because they don't want them to leave. They will say or do anything. This is an opportunistic, egomaniac bitch who, if it wasn't obvious before, it damn I'm sure is now, is only using Harry for herself. Even if this is all conjecture, it's still believable from this crazy bitch. I can't stand her. That's going to do it for this episode of In the ER with Nick B. To learn more about me, visit www.nickbnation.com and be sure to follow me on all socials. I am at Nick B Talks. Y'all be good, and I'll see you next time.
The proceeding was produced by Look Butterflies Entertainment. All rights reserved. Unauthorized reproduction or rebroadcast in whole or in part without the express written consent of Look Butterflies Entertainment is strictly prohibited. Check our website for shows, ways to listen, and all of our social media links. To learn more, visit www.nickbnation.com. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.
Look, butterflies.